Right, I'm at Fisherman's Cottage this afternoon. I'm here with Rickie Nante, who is the proprietor of the Fisherman's Cottage. I'm here because Rickie has contacted me through Andrew Waters about some of the problems that he's experienced running the pub. Now, Rickie, you've been telling me over lunch about some of the problems around in this area and some of the security issues. What is it that's really concerning you?
The concern really is for my general customers and neighbours regarding the area of the towpath with the Mandela course, with the drug problems that we have. Obviously, it's increased on the outskirts of the town centre now by lookers at the top of the stairs, and the general public are afraid to come out in the evening because we've got more spotters on.
So how many spotters are we talking about around here?
Well, there's at least 2 on the front section. There's 1 on the top of the stairs, and there's 3 on the back ends of the main entrance of the Orts road.
Now, you're also telling me about the shop just up the way here.
Yes.
Because obviously it's causing you problems with your customers being worried, but also you're telling me about the shop and it closing early?
Yes. In the past he's had a few problems, obviously, with robberies and stuff like that. We can't define whether it was part of that community issue, but most of the residents are disgraceful because he closes early because of the situation regarding that area.
So he's afraid to stay open late, and of course you were also saying that you have your fears about sort of later on in the evening because your customers are going home earlier because they're worried about their journey home.
Yes.
But which leaves you in a more precarious situation.
It does indeed, because I'd like to cater for families and stuff like that and bring the children out for a meal in the evening. We serve a pub grub in the evening, but we don't get a lot because of the situation that the families are not willing to walk down the towpath. Yeah,
and because that's the darker evenings and the winter nights.
It is, yes.
Coupled with the worries about drugs and spotters and certain unsavoury people around.
It is, yes.
And you were saying something about, you were worried that, as other, the shop has been robbed a few times. You're saying you're worried about that happening to your pub?
I am indeed, because I have had to put another member of staff on security in the evening because we've got the people who want to score for their deal to come in for change, and I'm afraid that my wife, if she's on her own, she could be in danger of somebody robbing the place just asking for change.
So what would you like to see done about this?
I'd like to be more productive and seeing more police around the area.
Yeah.
Obviously, we see them occasionally, but more PSOs on the beat or the police officers on the beat at the back, just to make sure that the residents can see their presence.
Right. So really what we've got is a situation where the drug dealing around the area is affecting businesses like Rickie's, like the local shop, and there's a feeling that the police aren't doing enough to sort this situation out. Now, I've told Rickie that I'm going to be talking to the police and see if we can get a real focus on this problem. After all, it's less than a year ago since we had Jack Straw promising that this was all cleared up, this was all sorted out, along with local Labour councillors. It's about time that they actually delivered on that promise, rather than just doing it for electoral purposes.